So starting with the youngest age groups, what we're going to be really talking about is one of the easiest, maybe not so easy, but one of the easiest ways yourself to be able to score more points and become a better basketball player overall. Now, and what I'm talking about is working out. I know I'm not in the greatest of shape anymore. I know I'm going to get some comments about that, but when it comes down to it, if you want to become the best basketball player or an elite basketball player, at the youngest age possible, start working out. This is the easiest thing that I can tell you to do because you don't need a basketball net. You don't need to have great weather. You don't need to go outside even. You can do this in your house. And that is jump training. At a young age, 8 years old, 9 years old, squats, lunges, sit-ups, push-ups, things like that. You can do different isometric exercises, which are very important to be able to do and to actually do because that is going to help you reduce the chance of injuries. And as basketball players, as a basketball player myself who had a career-ending injury, isometrics are massively important to players of all ages, even if they're even 5 years old, because that is what's going to reduce your injuries. And that is the largest reason why, or what happens to players in basketball is injuries. It's not the fact that they get sick. They get injured more than they get sick. They get pulled muscles, stretching, things happen. So, work out. I got a vertical jump training workout down below as well as a shooting workout that will help you shoot the basketball from further away. However, just get started. You don't necessarily need to purchase anything. Just simply get started. If you haven't already started working out, start. Now, for younger players or for players who are just starting to work out, let's say even 16-year-olds who are just starting to work out, you're not going to want to go into the gym and say, I'm going to pump out 200-pound bench press because, for one, it's going to kill you. But it's not going to work. If you go and say, first time working out, I'm going to go into this thing hard as anything, and I'm going to be the man. Your body is going to be so sore the next day, even the next 3, 4, even 5 days, you are probably going to say, I'm not working out anymore. I don't want to do this. It's so much pain. Oh, I can't lift my arm over this high. Eventually, if it's your first time working out and you go way too hard, you're just going to basically say to yourself, I don't want to do this anymore. But go in, do 2 sets of 10 bicep curls, bench press, very light workouts, because that is not going to hurt you in the long run. And then when you say, okay, well, tomorrow I'm a little sore, but I'm good. The next day, okay, I'm good to work out again. If you can get to that point and then you start building off of that, you're going to be set. But if you go in and say, let's say, for example, you're a parent and you've got a 9-year-old son, you're like, okay, I want to see you do 1,000 squats, 1,000 lunges. I want to see you run for an hour. I want to do this and that and this and that. As your first workout, that kid's going to be waking up the next day saying, Dad, I'm dead. Go slow and then work into it. But one of the easiest ways to become a better basketball player is very simply just working out. And the reason being is because when it comes down to being able to work out or being in a basketball game, if you are attacking a defender, if that defender is stronger, heavier, bigger, whatever than you, you're going to have a very hard time trying to get past that defender. But if you are either taller, which of course that's genetics, but if you are bigger, stronger, or faster, you are going to be more successful attacking that defender. If you can jump higher, you are going to be able to get your layup over players better. You may be able to dunk if you can jump higher. You may be able to get more rebounds if you can jump higher. As a very good example, David, my nephew, you've seen on this channel a million times, he is a 6'1" basketball player. He's a 2029 grad year player. He's probably playing in the highlights behind me. And he's 6'1", but he's getting rebounds over guys who are 6'5". There's a reason. The reason being is he jumps extremely high. He's a very quick player, and he boxes out because he's strong. Now, becoming a stronger player, a faster player is massively beneficial, and it's just as good as having skills. But like, look at LeBron. He's playing bully ball until he's 40, and he's still going to be able to do it when he's 45. So just being stronger helps you massively. So get working out. Workout programs are down below. Get stronger, and it's going to make you a much better basketball player. I'll see you guys again in my next video.